You're listening to YSR Media. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. At Society, Abby informs Billy that she received a call from her mother in the middle of the night. She informed her that she was visiting a facility in France to treat her DID. Billy is sorry she learned about it this way. Abby can't believe she's been struggling and she hasn't been there for her. She needs to be there for her now and will go as soon as possible. What really irritates her is that her relatives didn't inform her about this. And this includes you. Billy informs Abby that they don't want to concern her until they know what's going on with her mother. Abby believes there is always a handy reason why the Abbotts or Newmans leave her out. She's not. Abby could have fought to get her help before it got this bad. Billy says Jack and Tracy were in the thick of it and held on to the information. Abby thinks about how terrified her mom must have been. Billy urges her not to make this worse. Abby gasps, "My God." She just realized that Tucker warned her that her mom was in trouble. She didn't take him seriously. Tucker knew what was going on with my mom before I did. Abby recalls that Tucker told her to check in on her mom, but she thought he was just butting in. Billy tells her he inserted himself into the situation at the Abbott house. That was the first time they heard that her mother referred to herself in the third person. They tried to help, but she fought them. Abby realizes they blamed Tucker all along, but he wasn't at fault. Billy wouldn't give him a free pass. Ashley still suffered because of Tucker. Abby muses that there were several times she felt like her mother wasn't acting like herself. She recalls her being flirtatious with Alan, which was very out of character. Billy had run-ins with her as well, where she seemed off. He reveals they had an intervention. Abby squints, "And you didn't include me." Billy says it was impromptu. "I'm really sorry, Abby." He suggests they focus on the good news that Ashley is getting help. Abby cries that what she's going through is terrifying. She needs to make up for lost time, so she's flying to Paris to be nearby when she's ready to see her. Billy's phone goes off. He has to go get Johnny and Katie. He misses them like crazy and hopes the reunion is drama-free. They're meeting Claire for the first time. Abby and Billy hug and he leaves. At the Tack house, Claire has flowers and has packed the pantry with Johnny and Katie's preferred foods. She inquired with the cook at the main house. Victoria explains she's not their nanny and assures her it'll be fine. Claire simply wants them to feel at ease in their house, even with the weird new sister who lives there. Victoria informs her that she's had video conversations with them, and the ranch has always felt like a second home. Claire claims she has been living in their place and monopolizing her time. Victoria vows that they will not perceive her as an intruder. They are going to adore you. Claire informs her mother that she has received the children's gifts. Victoria clucks that she didn't have to do that, but exclaims that she chose the perfect. Victoria invites Cole in and tells him the kids' plane hasn't landed yet. She tells him Claire's upstairs wrapping gifts for them and seems nervous. Victoria admits she's not sure how this will go. Cole notes it's a pretty huge change. Victoria thinks it might be a little threatening to them that Claire's been living there, and she's been giving her more attention than she's been giving them. Cole knows Johnny and Katie were raised with unconditional love and will be reminded of that when they see their mother's face. Victoria asks how he does that. Calms her down. Cole just calls it like he sees it. "I believe in you." Daniel greets Heather with a kiss at Crimson Lights and admits he's on edge. Heather reminds him they are in the right. Daniel doesn't see it as good versus evil. It's a suit he filed against Chancellor Winters, a place that gave him a break when he needed one. Heather wonders if that's what's bothering him or facing Lily today. She explains that it's not an attack against Lily, it's going after what belongs to him. Being terminated for personal reasons negates his contract. Daniel worries they'll have to defend their affair. He cheated on Lily. Heather believes in what he's fighting for. Daniel trusts her, he just hates that it's come to this. Heather says there's no turning back now. Daniel muses, maybe there is. He reminds Heather that Lily has expressed a willingness to consider a compromise. Heather claims there has been no evidence of them offering a bargain. Daniel assures her that he is not only nervous at the last minute. He now sees the game as corrupted. It has become a pawn in the conflict with Lily because he injured her. When he thinks of the game, that is what he will remember. The game served its goal, but it now symbolizes the misery he caused Lily. Heather asks him what he wants to do. Daniel says, let go. He will make something new. At the club, the lawyer tells Devon, Nate, and Lily that Daniel has no chance. Devon says that's exactly what they want to hear. Right, Lily? Lily isn't exactly celebrating. Devon hopes they can put it behind them and avoid public damage. He asks what they can do to make Lily feel better about it. Lily dismisses the lawyer and then tells Nate and Devon she doesn't think arbitration is the answer. Lily wants to offer Daniel a compromise and let him keep Princess Louisa. Devon asks why they give him a deal. Lily's had a change of heart. Devon and Nate can't understand this last-minute change. Lily's had time to calm down and knows he was reacting emotionally when she fired Daniel. She appreciates them backing her up, but they were right. She's going to be painted as vindictive in the press. She wants to put her energy where it's needed most. So, do you both agree? Nate and Devon think it should be her decision, but her brother's surprised she's letting them off the hook. Lily thinks they can afford to do this. Losing Princess Louisa won't be debilitating. She wants to solve this battle once and for all so they can move on. Devon asks Lily if this is what she really wants. She's sure. They all agree to let it go. Lily thinks the platform they built is stronger than one game. Just then, she gets a text from Daniel asking to meet one-on-one. Devon doesn't think she should meet him in person, and Nate suggests one of them come with her. Lily's got this, and we'll see them later. Devon tells Nate, that is not how I expected today to go at all. He has a feeling something is going on with her. I think it is Billy. He's suspicious, but Billy approached Lily and tried to persuade her to join forces and push him to a secondary role. Nate questions if they should be concerned about Lily turning against her own family. Devon does not believe she would betray them, but the Billy situation is weighing on her. When she told him, they plotted to deceive Billy into believing they were a team long enough to persuade him to split the companies. The proposal stopped due to the Daniel lawsuit. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my Media to our channel and stay with us.